Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. Our people returned from their battle with the mechs and their psychic droning machine. Pretty much no worse for wear. Went pretty well. We're still putting the finishing touches on this big big building over here. I think we have plenty of bricks. Yeah, we have lots of sandstone. We don't have any more granite, so actually I'm going to swap the granite back in front of the sandstone. Because it looks like we've got enough sandstone for the rest of the building. We just need 15 more blocks to finish these 3 chunks of wall here. And then we should be able to get our Zeus hammer, which is pretty baller. Bentley is fully healed. We can put Leontia back on... Mechanoids? Oh, that's right. The mechanoids showed up. I forgot. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Oh, there's only like 3 of you. A Lancer, a Scorcher, dangerous, and then a Pikeman. Okay, only 3. That's not so bad. I totally forgot that there were hostile mechs out there coming to kill us. Okay. Before we unpause, make sure you have your people sat accordingly. Vinov, you take point, like you always do. I'm kind of thinking it would be better to have our melee people off to the side so that the bots have to at least come in to fight. They don't just get to, like, waltz on up and fire straight down at our melee people. It's just kind of my thought process there. Who else? Eric, you're a melee guy. Granzier, you're pretty useful. All things said and done. We'll put you kind of stacked off to the corner there. And then Duster and Violet, you guys can kind of be posted off to the side. Sammy is just like, I guess you can be here for moral support. Oh man, they're already here. Look out, Scruffy. No, he's gonna shoot him. Not Scruffy. Oh, you're dead. Scruffy, run! Cleaning animal filth. What on earth is happening down here? When did I... What? Go home, oh no, Scruffy! Oh, they killed him! Oh, my robot. Is she okay? Is Leontia... She's fine. Oh, he was murdered. Murdered in cold blood. You evil creatures, I'll put an end to you. Good shot. Oh, they're shooting back. The Lancer is dangerous, man. All right, the Lancer is dead. Oh, there's more than one Lancer. Holy hell, what the hell are you people? Intercepts ground projectiles. Well, that guy's dead. That is not great. Beam Grazer. Genes regrowing. Alright. You guys, I need you to get up in here. Oh, it looks like the shield has dissipated. Nice shot. Holy frick, the beam monster is scary. Get him. Alright, he's dead. Domi, get out of there. Vinov, I need you to go heal. You're gonna die in 13 hours. So I don't want you in there anymore. Beam burn was pretty bad. Alright, Bentley, get out of the way. Alright. Thank God for Granzier's stun grenades. Woo! That went really well. Not too bad. Alright, everybody, undraft. Domi, how's your health? Just a little beat up. Not too bad. Are these all dead? Dead. Dead. Dead? Dead? Dead. I think they're all dead. All right, everybody, feel free to go about your day. Leontia, can you repair Scruffy? Nope, he's roasted. I'm guessing he's just a. Eric, why are you so slow? Oh, it's because he's got major food poisoning. Fair enough. Okay. Well, how do we scrap? Do we scrap guys here? Shred mechanoid. Forever. Put those above the field hand and the drill arm, but below the jump pack, because that's currently under work. Alright, Starius, please haul the components. 13 components popped out of that guy. That's amazing. Oh, hell! What the frick? Help! They tricked me! Shoot him! This is terrible. Leontia, get out of the way. Run! Alright, who's still around? Violet, you're here. Alright, Violet, get in here. I need help. Is anybody else around? Bentley, you're a melee guy? Kind of a hero, actually. What is he shooting at? Oh, he's confused. Okay, we're gonna get him. Get ready. Gank him. You two, take the end line. That's a terrible shot. Leontia is also, like, shooting with a sniper rifle at point blank range. This guy sucks at melee. Haha! Alright, well done, team. You managed to handle the tricksy... the tricksy secondary robot. However, we do need to make a second Scruffy. Scruffy 2. I can't believe they killed my robot. I really should have made him go back. But, hindsight is 20/20. Oh, this poor little guy. I can't believe he was killed. Alright, who do we tell? Who's around? Flo? You're cutting stone? We don't really need any more stone bricks, so... I need to adjust this. What do we got? 210? Just 200 is fine. And then, same thing here. 200. Marble. Honestly, everything could be set at 200. There. Great. Plasteel we can haul when we get to it. The poor robot. I'm so devastated. Death of Scruffy. Scruffy has been shot to death. We hardly knew you, my friend. Do we just put him in the robot scrap heap? We're gonna have to make this even bigger. I wonder, we could probably just deconstruct this pen. I made this in a poor attempt to train a wolf once upon a time. That didn't really work for us. So we'll just expand this zone thusly. And then put a roof over it, if we can. Yeah, that looks good. It's just a mech graveyard out here. Violet's burning up the old clothes. Bonastra is unloading Buffalo Bill. Why does Buffalo Bill have stuff in him still? We're gonna haul all of these mechs over here. Vinov's still in rough shape. Has he been patched up? He has. Okay, he'll be fine. He always takes the brunt of everything that happens to us. I'm working on your biopod sculptor, Violet. Don't freak out. 2 days. You got plenty of time. Let's have Grainsier just tear all of this stuff down. Is Eric better? He's recovering from food poisoning, at least. He's still a little slow, but... I should have had you deconstruct the whole thing. It'd be kind of nice if, like, and this might be something a mod does, but it'd be nice if you could... When you're, like, deconstruct this thing, it just did all of the stuff in the nearby area. I need to get all these mechs out of here so we can queue up just scrapping the thing. Good job, Buff Boy. Hauling the toxic waste out of here. Like a true hero. There's so many legionnaires. It's wild. Destroying apparel. Violet, can you mine this thing out? You're a pretty good miner. In fact, you're gonna have a drill hand eventually. Pretty sick. There's a couple more mechs to haul. What's this? Oh, it's a slag chunk. Okay. Did that get ripped off of somebody? How did this guy die? Oh, he probably just died in the traps, which is great. We have 2,000 wood, so our traps are easily repairable or replaceable. And that's like the head of a mech. Crazy. I am very tempted to go attack the next Mechanitor location as well. This is mech graveyard. See, they do haul the wood. Like, if you're like, haul this wood, they pick up as much wood as they can, or other resources. It's just a mech graveyard, including our own little boy. Oh, Scruffy. We hardly knew you. Well, we kind of knew you. There's a horse in there, too. It's like a Where's Waldo. Find the horse. Playing poker. All right. Everybody's playing poker. High stakes game here. $214 on the pack. $888 on the uranium plate mail still. It'd be great if I could tell Leontia, like, only... Do you think it's smithing? Weapons and tools. Repair, make weapons. But so like, does crafting count as armor? At a crafting spot, a refinery, synthesize. Maybe we don't want her crafting anymore. Like this? Smithing and tailoring? Would she go back to making her suit of armor? Domi is fully healed. Bridget is pregnant again. Molly, Dave, Bridget, Hambo, Ribby, Baconator. We're gonna have more pigs soon. We have Duckling 1. How did you escape being sold? Duckling 1. Explain yourself. Mysteries. I should probably change you to hay grass. Because we have plenty of food coming out of our greenhouse inside. Ooh, we could probably de-plant. No longer be planting fiber corn. Because we have 2,000 plus wood, so like we're not hurting on wood anymore. We were planting fiber corn when we were like, how do we make tables? All right, the bed is done. Granzir, your bed is done. You can have the fancy bed now. Fantastic. I'm kind of thinking we tackle the Mechanitor with once Vinov is better. He's got about 5 to repair from the beam burn on his head, and then 5 to repair from the beam burn on his right leg. Made the basic subcore. We can soon start gestating a new clean sweeper. Sammy has a shooting frenzy. Isn't Sammy a really bad shot? Yeah, she's got like a small gun. She can shoot too. That's wild. Oh, sick. We're getting the biosculptor pod. And then we'll put Violet in there and she'll be super happy. 2 days to spare even. Don't say I never did anything for you people. Did we finish this thing? Excuse me. Don't we have the bricks for this? Did we just put the bricks into the floor over here? Hauling granite to wall. Alright. Soon. Yeah, we have plenty of granite blocks. We just need to do all the work. Constructobot's doing it now. Yes! Alright, that wall is done. Granzier's putting a... Oh, she's putting the roof! I don't know if this whole thing needs to be roofed, or if any of it needs to be roofed, really? Don't clean the tomb. Build the wall. Build the other part of the wall. Huzzah! The pods have arrived! You must now protect the monument for 67 days. If any piece is destroyed, the Duke's enforcement system will activate, and a new site will appear nearby where there's a weather controller machine forcing weather in the whole region to fog, and 5 turrets and a waster to defend the site. The threat will remain until you go destroy it. Fog is not that bad as far as a weather machine is considered. That's right, the Zoo Samurai is a persona! I forgot! Is an onboard persona that can bond with only a single person. The wielder, an intelligent weapon, can synchronize their reflexes and attack with frightening speed, accuracy, and creativity. Once bonded to a wielder, the weapon's persona will refuse to be wielded by anyone else. This has to be Bentley, because he is a great melee guy. The skull cap. Is this just like a hat? Psychic focusing. Provides no physical protection, but enhances the wearer's psychic sensitivity and dissipates neural heat. I guess we should have attached that to Burger, because he can use psychic powers. Bentley, can you put the other hammer away? Yeah, I want Burger to come down here and put this on. Thank you. Perfect. Because I would put it on Granzier, but she needs to wear the hood thing that she's got on. Same thing with Duster being a priest and all that. Convert. I forgot to go convert Leontia. Didn't work. But she's down to 77. We're making progress there. And we only have 2 days until the next conversion ritual, which will be great. Leontia is going to get the uranium armor for Bentley. And then I think once we have Bentley kitted out and Vinov has recovered from his wounds, I'm thinking about sending a small raiding party to go tackle the Mechanitor location. And I'm thinking like Vinov would be kind of a cool Mechanitor. Just he's already got a robot arm. He can connect with them on a deeper level. All right, things are looking good. We've repaired the granite wall already. This building has been entirely enclosed in roof. Actually, that's probably a really good idea. So I don't think it can be struck by lightning, or if it does get struck by lightning, maybe it's a little like more resilient to it. An area has been revealed. Well, there you go. I don't know how long ago I told them to deconstruct that, but it's been a while. Marble? There's lots of marble over here, so there's plenty of marble to be made if we choose to go harvest it. Ooh, ambrosia? Don't mind if I do. Those things spawn and then I forget about them all the time. All right, things are going pretty well. We finally finished our large quest. So we have a hunting worksite. Not really interested in those. Wood, not really interested. The Mammoth Assembly we just finished. So we got Pippi the Zeus Hammer. That's a great name. Farming worksite, not super worried about that either. So then there's the quest for the Darklash that I am. Now that our people are getting like beefier, I'm very interested in possibly pursuing that again. Looks like Leontia made pretty good progress on the uranium plate armor. About another 400 labor put into that. I still really like the idea of getting a jump pack on one of our... Like, we could put that on Bentley. So then he can fly into battle. Oh, it's sick. I love it. We're putting the finishing touches on this guy here. We're gonna have to wait even longer for our Devil Strand stuff. Oh, I'm so upset by that. It's the only way you could get red ones is from Devil Strand, right? Could make them blue out of Hyperweave, but I feel like Hyperweave is better used elsewhere. Lizard skin is green, which is interesting. But I just really like the color of the Devil Strand. And how many would you need? I guess you could do like 1, 2, 3, 4. That would look pretty good. We've completed the Destroy apparel. Well done. And then just like have whoever is free smelt some metal from either the mechanoid slag. We ran out of juice? How did that happen? Are you not enough? Power output is 3,000. How did that happen? I'm confused. They are repairing all the walls now, finally, which is great. Molly has given birth to a new pig. We must name it. Oh, we have another horde of ducklings that have spawned. Where's Piglet? You will be... Oh, what's a sausage? Sausage. Perfect. Just look at all the people welding the granite walls. Dude, it's pristine now. Look at that. Except for this wall, because Constructobot is super slow, but we are gestating Scruffy number 2. I'm pleased with that. And I was taking a break. Oh, so close, Leontia. Watching television? You know what? I think it's almost the end of the day. Alright, she's back working at it. The jump pack has been put on the ground. Violet, what are you doing? Oh, she's going to sleep. Alright, it's been a long day. Ooh! Alright, getting back to the point where we have so little, like, scheduled for our people that they'll actually smooth the walls. Wow, look at the amount of steel we've smelted from all this stuff. That's pretty great. I think we can turn this guy off now. We don't need to leave that running. What are we working on? Multi-barrel weapons. Okay. Oh, we finished this thing. Violet, come over here. How does this work? Ooh, okay, hold on. I don't know what any of these things do. Nutrition, what is this? Baby food? What? Hold on. Can you tell me what you do? The Biosculptor Pod. An immersion pod full of bioactive gel. It can perform a variety of biological alterations, including age reversal and pleasure giving. Awkward. The pod biotunes to its user at the end of a cycle. While biotuned, it cannot be used by anyone else, but the cycles will be complete 25% more quickly. Biotuning resets if the pod is unused for 80 days. Consumes 200 watts of power while working, but only 50 while on standby. All right. I don't know what any of these things do. I understand age reversal. That just makes sense, right? I kind of just assume that's a mood booster. Yeah. And then I don't know what medic cycle does. Maybe that heals you faster? But I guess we'll enter it for the age reversal. In she goes. Reminds me of like a sensory deprivation chamber. Just like floating in a bath. Yeah, what is it? All of these things using all of the power now? Doesn't none of these use that much power? 40, 50, 50. It's like the electric stove uses way more. I almost wonder if I shouldn't shut off my second electric stove. Oh, the infinite chem reactor takes a lot of power too. I wonder if we should just work on getting another generator online. That one's obviously really far away. That one's not very close. I think it might be this one would be the next opportunity. Put it right here. So let's hold on. Let's plan this out. We would build it exactly like the other one. Then you would do double granite doors. And then you would do concrete around it to make sure no fires start in there. Alright, don't build the thing yet. And then we would also want to add an access tunnel to the thing. Just like we built elsewhere. Kind of thinking like right there. And then this will be like a little airlock. You put a set of doors in here so they can't just like rush into our base from the backside. Yeah, I know somebody's gonna come down here right away and just immediately start ripping into this thing. Yes, the plate armor is done. Where is Bentley? Bentley? Please put on this plate armor for me. Oh, that's Violet's jump pack, and we put her in the thing. Well, let's make the jump pack the lowest priority then. I don't want to accidentally end up with multiple jump packs. Oh, look at these guys go. They're just tearing into this thing. Amazing. How come you aren't hooked up to anything? Power? Oh, yeah. Do it like this. And then we'll build a hidden conduit that runs along the floor. Because I don't think smoothing out this wall will happen for quite a long time. We've finished multi-barrel weapons. Now, what do we want to do about this? We did talk about doing standard mech tech. I am interested in just getting a better television. Transport pods, they're kind of interesting. Turret is interesting. Rocket swarm launcher is neat. What does this do? This heals old scar. Oh, I could be into that. Let's do that one. Because then we could fix like Vinov could get his ear back, and then like Starius could have that toe he's been missing for a very long time. I like that these guys, whoever's making chunks of brick, are just like, hey, they're carving out a bunch of granite. Why don't we just grab it and bring it with us? Whee! Yeah, I didn't realize we had hit the limit of our power production so quickly. After getting that second generator online. Although, let's make sure it's actually connected. It is. Yes. Good. Manic animals. A trader is calling. A pack of wild megasloths are hunting him. He wants your help to draw the animals away from him. The megasloths will arrive 8 hours after you accept. We could get a masterwork minigun, 6 Archite capsules. I wish I understood what this even means, but I know this is incredibly rare. One use superdose of mechanites used to resurrect the dead. Administered to a corpse, the mechanites repair broken down tissues and kickstart the body back to life. Unfortunately, sometimes the resurrected come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when mechanites are administered to a fresher body. If a body is preserved, it can be resurrected long after death. The resurrected are also experienced limited retrograde amnesia, forgetting some recent memories and social interactions. Oh boy, I'm torn between this one, which would be like, there is the possibility of getting super genes, or the resurrector mech serum, which would, we could bring people back to life if they were destroyed somehow. Oh, I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Expires in 2 days. All right. This is the perfect time to end the episode. So if you guys would like to chime in, what do you guys think would be more interesting or more useful? I guess feel free to chime in if you're like the masterwork minigun. You cannot pass that up. But I'm kind of torn between these two. Let me know what you think. Should we go with the Resurrector Mech Serum or the 6 Archite capsules? Because we have one of these right now, but having 6 would be pretty awesome. So feel free to chime in. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Rimworld or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. And make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!